Hey, what's up guys? Anthony back from ASAP Fitness. Today we're going to be going over some variations to the plank. So a lot of times we see a plank, it's just the usual, normal, boring, on our hands, on our elbows, and just straight. But what we're going to do here today is focus on how to get our obliques and put some variation to the plank, spice it up a little bit. Alright guys, the first variation we're going to do today is a plank scorpion. So it's going to look like this. We're going to be on our elbows just like a normal plank. We're going to bring one leg over, not touching the ground, but just over our body, making our hips twist a little bit, coming back over, switching legs. Okay, and we're going to go back and forth here. Okay, that twisting motion is going to really target our obliques, but we're also getting the mid-stomach too, and the front of the stomach as well. Next one, we're going to be doing a side plank. So you've probably seen this one before. I'm going to show a couple actual variations to this too, just to make it a little bit harder or easier for you. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start on our elbow. Body is nice in a straight line here. Feet are stacked on top of each other. And we just hold here. This would be the basic one. If we want to make it a little bit harder, we can lift our leg up. If we want to make it a little bit harder, we can also do dips. Okay. Now, even holding here is a little too hard. We can put our foot down, take off a little bit of pressure. Try not to do a lot, just a little bit to be able to hold it. But we do that just to make it a little bit easier. For the third movement, it's going to be a Spiderman plank. So it's going to look something like this. Normal position here on our elbows. We're going to bring the knee up to our elbow and just switching legs. To make it a little bit harder, you can even turn a little bit. So pivot my hip up, almost like more of a side plank. Back down, pivot, back down, pivot. Get a little bit more range of motion on that, and also turn to the side a little bit more, just to hit the obliques a little bit more than normal. So for the last one today, guys, we're gonna be doing plank dips. It's gonna look something like this. Elbows gonna be down on the mat, and we're just gonna pivot our hips down, going back and forth. When you're doing those, try to move your chest, just the hips. Hope these exercises spice up your routine a little bit. If you're not using them already, make sure to incorporate them into your workout. If you don't have any ideas, go ahead and click this link right here. We got a whole routine utilizing these movements. Like always, don't forget to like the video, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.